Well, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Pretty awesome day in the markets today. Pretty big down day in the S&P 500 and other indices. But I'm happy. So if you're a little nervous, then you probably have too much of your assets invested. Probably don't have a safety net good. Maybe you're new to the markets. But this is an opportunity to buy stocks at the same price they were at a month ago. All right, so as the market ran up and kind of left our accounts kind of in the dust, um, I was patient. I followed my plan, and now that markets come down, we've kept all of our gains from our trades, and that is how I create alpha against the markets. We check out the brokerage account. Wait a minute, there's only two of these? Repeat after me. The stock market does not have to go up for you to make money. The stock market does not have to go up for you to make money. We're selling stock. We're almost at all in cash and at all-time highs in this account. I'm showing you folks step by step, day by day, exactly how I do it. And that's how I did it the first time. And it still is an amazement to me just how fast money compounds. It's truly fascinating to me. But we sold two today. I got the mobile app pulled up here, 53.35. Again, these are all automated orders I put in during a video last night. I was asleep or at work today. I didn't look at this account. It did everything. There is no excuse. Everyone has time. Just not everybody has discipline and the want to. $1.52 for the month. As far as trading profits, remember our goal will be about 28 bucks, trying to make 1% our total account every month in order to secure gains against the S&P 500 average. But you can see we're totally killing them. We've got some stocks here. The market's down. We need to follow our trading plan. So first step is to buy stocks we already own, which is NOG and MKTX. So let's head over to the screener and see if we've got NOG or MKTX. NOG is absent, late for class, but we've got MKTX here, and we need to make sure that it still fits the trading system. So we still have PE and forward PE. If you add these up, divide by 2 to get an average, it should be under 15. It is. We've got nice dividends on the EST and the TTN. And debt, both numbers are under 4. So for me, this is a buy, 116.93. The market going down is pure opportunity. Remember, trying to keep position sizing to 1% of my total account. So just one share here without using partial shares. Again, we're going to go ahead and utilize the round trip order. Let the system, do all the work for us in the background. I'll be asleep Monday morning, working this night shift. It just is what it is, and it's coming to a grinding halt, to an end, which is bittersweet, to be honest. First trigger's the second. Is it this one? Yep. Nope, that's Western Union. Why not? There we go. Worked that time. We can just go over here to sell, maybe. Little fumbling around. I don't like all these fancy platforms, but I started this broker just to show you folks, the round trip order and basically every action of the account so that you don't miss anything, right? So if you appreciate that, leave me a like. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to go get the sell order here, so I'm going to add these up, divided by 2, since I have 2 shares to get an average. Taking that number times 1.01 to add a 1% profit margin. Just trying to get just a little bit. But I'm going to do it over and over and over again with the same exact dollars I did it with today. And that's how you can have a small amount of dollars in your account and make huge gains. Computer is struggling here a little bit, but there's not a whole lot to do here, so it shouldn't be no big deal. Send it. All right, so we've got all the stocks that we own off the screener. Next up in my trading plan. Do you have one? Is it written down? Write your trading plan down. The next step is I'm going through the universe of stocks. So I'm looking for stocks through my universe, which just is essentially stocks of a higher quality. There we go. All right, and none of the AT&T's on my universe, but there's not a lot, so that tells me this is not a major correction. You will see news headlines and stuff like this is the next big stock crash. It could be, but there aren't any signs that I can see as of right now. And we'll do big picture at the end, so stay tuned. P's are nice, dividends good, debt is high, but it's under 4. T, 22.75. A few minutes a day has changed my life. Hopefully it's entertaining to you, a little helpful maybe. But you do ultimately have to go through your own journey. It's something that I'm becoming better at dealing with, because I don't want people to make mistakes along the way, but they do. And that's normal. It's just how humans learn. $22.75. Remember, you got to enter the right price in. It will take whatever price you put in there. So be very careful. You can lose money that way. Oh, let's do the round trip order. We got so much in the hang of only doing single leg orders that forget. I'm in a cash account now, and we got 22.75 times 1.01. So this can buy and sell while I'm asleep or while I'm at work, and it's beautiful, and it's much better than a trading algorithm. We will beat the. Oh, I can't sell two. I only have one. That's cute. Tired. Put in a big shift today. But the money's compounded at a pretty incredible rate, and even though I knew it was going to happen, it's still amazing to me. All right, so everything for my universe is gone. We did all the stocks that are on the list that we already have, right? So now we're just going to go through alphabetical, rip this as fast as the computer will allow, and then we'll get into some big picture at the end of the video. I always like to look at the weekly chart at the end of the week, kind of get a big picture of where we're at. And I think if you haven't looked at that, you'll be surprised. All right, ball. We got nice PEs under 15. Dividend EST. Debt in range. 52.92 ball. Let's get it in. 52.92. All. Yeah, I think the first trigger is the second. I think that the all-time highs and the recent moves and the recent volatility is definitely starting to affect humans. It affects me. It does, to be honest. But I've been through a few cycles, so I'm not doing anything crazy. I certainly did my first few cycles, though, and starting to see it in other people, too. Very observant on things like that. And being able to keep a level head and stick to my system uh, has been very, very good to me. We got a round trip there. I think there's only one more, but we'll go through our system here. Only takes a few minutes. Start thinking about, here in this particular account, we're doing one share, but these are too high, so we'll just keep moving. But my main account, the same exact time that it takes to type one share, E's are too high. You can type 150 shares or 300 shares or whatever. SCI, PEs are too high, which tells you the stock market is high. It is. We're not crashing. It's just coming down a little. Look at this debt here. No, thank you. Last one. Good old Western Union. We got awesome PEs, very high dividend, and super high debt, but it's under 4. So $7.48. I'm going to take 28 divided by $7.48. Calculator tells me I need 3 of them. I'm going to take 3 times $7.48. And that gives us 22.44. It's close. Should have had it above this one, but it's not gonna matter. We got tons of money. Tons of money. Oh yeah. Which is nice. Remember, this account started just $10 a week deposit. There's no deposit now at all. And it fully stands on its own. We'll do statements hopefully tomorrow. Got to squeeze everything in, working 6 days next week. But it's important to do statements. I look forward to it. Just got to earmark some time out for it. And remember, people make time for things that are important to them. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. I'm going to take $7.48 times 1.01. And remember, we already took care of this one. But we're back to the well. It's down from where we got it, I believe. And we're using the exact same dollars to make profits again. People discount the strategy because they're so worried about making money or making a certain dollar amount, and really starting to see greed come out in a lot of people, even some people that I'm kind of surprised by it. But that's what all-time highs does to people. They do crazy things. Markets are not irrational. You can make a lot of money in the stock market because people lose their mind. All you got to do is don't lose yours. Keep following your system. So here we have on the daily, you can start to see the average is starting to cross. We've got all this red on the MACD and all that. The RSI is dumping out. We're below the averages, heading down. But let's take a bigger look here. So we go out to the weekly. You can see we're still above the 9, which is the red line. This is not bearish yet. We got people asking me if I'm short. No, this is an uptrend. Okay? It's very strong too. We check out the monthly. Of course, we're just getting started here, but it is even bullish as well, right? Until we get below this low of this candle, there's nothing to worry about. So I don't see how people get freaked out. It was a big down day. It moved a lot in one day, but the stock market always takes the stairs up and the elevator down. So that's what we have for today. If you would leave me a like on your way out, I'd appreciate that. Subscribe and share this with anybody who asks you for money. And remember, little disclosure, I own these stocks. You see me put the orders in. I don't know if the orders are going to fill or not. You wouldn't either if you put your orders in now, but most likely I own this stuff. And full disclosure, and I'm not a licensed anything, so this is not financial advice, especially individualized financial advice, because I don't know you. But there are licensed financial advisors, so if you need their advice, go seek it out. And seeing a lot of yard sale signs, so I'm sure you guys will find a way to make it work. Uh, you know, but this is what I do. This is just my journey. It has changed my life, and it's not difficult. It's all in your head. I'm hopeful it's helpful to you, but make your own decisions. No crying. If the market comes down, don't cry. I don't want to hear it. And just remember, there's somebody out there, when you lose a couple $1,000, they lost a couple million. And rule number one of my trading system is I don't lose. Ever. In over a decade. Through COVID and everything. Never. Ever. I don't negotiate. So stay after it. Stick to your system. Hope you're doing well out there. And if you need something, let me know in the comments. Have a great day.